नाज़रीन वाक़ इस्लामाबाद वटीला नासी वफाकी वज़ीर शेरी मज़ारी प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस कर रही है।
Hiding in foreign jurisdictions. Criminals enjoy staggering safe havens, especially in developed countries. The Pandora Papers are a glaring example of this, exposing the wealth accumulated through tax evasion, corruption and money laundered out to financial havens. The UN Secretary General's panel, FactTime, calculated that $7 trillion in stolen assets were parked primarily in offshore tax havens. Yet international cooperation procedures amongst law enforcement agencies and prosecution authorities remain woefully slow and ineffective. It is crucial to ensure the repatriation of proceeds and strengthen mutual legal assistance, extradition and other such measures to put an end to the safe havens that provide a way out for the corrupt to safeguard their corrupt assets gained through corruption. It's also clear that this is not money laundering is not something that is limited to a few countries in certain parts of the world. It's a phenomenon across the board. The United Kingdom in 2020 announced the creation of a new sanction regime which was established under the Sanctions and Anti-Money Laundering Act of 2018. Through this regime, a framework was established, and still remains established, to impose sanctions on individuals or entities that are, in the judgment of the UK government, known or reasonably suspected to be in human rights violations. Ironically, the most high-profile cases remain uncharged under what was meant to be a robust anti-laundering law. So one can ask quite reasonably and rationally, why, when the UK has brought about its law, why are they not acting on it? Why are the corrupt still being sheltered? Why are funds from money laundering allowed to go unchecked and reinvested in the United Kingdom as well as in the safe havens under the protection of the United Kingdom? And this is just one example, that there is a lot of talk on dealing with corruption, money laundering, but on the ground, nothing much is happening, and that is our greatest challenge, I feel. And as a collective entity, the OIC has the power and the resources to change this slow, ineffective process to deal with money laundering and corruption. I also want to point out, I'm not a diplomat, so if I say something undiplomatic, do excuse it, but FATF also seems to have moved away from its original focus on money laundering and illegal financial transfers to just focusing on terrorism and funding for terrorism. Yes, that's a very critical aspect, but FATF also needs to take cognizance of the safe havens where money laundering continues to be held, putting those countries and those political entities that provide safe havens under the grey and black lists of FATF also, which is not happening at all. And therefore, a highly technical and financial international setup, which was what FATF was designed to be, is unfortunately becoming more and more politicized, thereby calling into question the very credibility of how FATF acts right now. And the time therefore has come to redirect focus and have a truly non-discriminatory approach to fight corruption, money laundering, illicit financial flows in a cohesive and cooperative manner. For an issue as multidimensional and transnational as corruption, concerted national and international efforts and collaboration are essential. In the areas of health, education and justice especially, we cannot risk discriminatory access to rehabilitative services or unfair monopolization of public resources. It is time to start considering corruption a threat to the fundamental human rights of every citizen of this planet. I thank you all for organizing this seminar, which has proved a necessary forum for dialogue on this timely issue and as a platform for exchanging ideas on transparency, accountability, and effective anti-corruption measures. I wish you success for the future. Thank you.
जी नाज़रीन, इस्लामाबाद में वफाकी वज़ीर शेरी मज़ारी तकरीब की खिताब कर रही हुई सनद चवण होत हुकूमत करप्शन जे ख़ात्मे लाइ कोशा है। करप्शन सबब समूरा शोबा मुतासिर थिया, इंसानी हक़नि जे तहफ़्फ़ुज़ लाइ सुधारा आणियो पिया।